should be back. Back, good. Listen, I just want to say to anybody who is out in George Square protesting right now and rioting, thinking that America has censored me, it's not. It's alright. Just a connection here. Stand down.
God bless you, United States of America.
Hi guys. Hey guys, Malcolm here, the Politics Bar. I am here, if you want to take a look. Here, live from Ibiza, where I am for the very first time. I can't believe I've not thought of it before. But I'm live here from Ibiza because I'm going to be setting up Malcolm's pop-up Politics Bar here for the duration of the high season here in Ibiza. No pun intended, a lot of people getting high here, but what I'm going to be focusing on is people getting high from politics, high from the energy and the conversation, dialogue between all sides. A lot of people here, you might think this is probably the last place to have a pop-up bar, politics bar, like here in Ibiza. But I think a lot of people, when they have been taking ecstasy or what have you, they aren't really in the mood to talk. What I've noticed over the years is a lot of people like to talk about all sorts of issues when they're being taking ecstasy, or having a drinky poos, what have you. So I decided that I'm going to give it a bash. I've laid off a few people back home at the Politics Bar in Glasgow, and that's got me enough money to save up to get a proper license for a pop-up bar. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just across the beach to San Antonio, around at Bora Bora Beach as well, and I'm just going to be setting up a pop-up bar right there on the sands. Come over on the beach to talk politics, bring your drinks over. I'm not allowed to sell, due to the licensing laws, not allowed to sell drinks, but do come over if you're having a bit of a late night and this bled into the next day. If you're watching the sunrise, do come over to talk politics. And the latest issue to talk about is these tanks that Trump's parading here. It's like something of the Soviet Union, North Korea, isn't it? So guys, do come over and bring. Hope you bring me a few surprises. I've kind of ran out of surprises, if you know what I mean. So do bring along some surprises. I could do with some surprises. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you. Oh, did you see that? Rylan? We were at Cafe Mambo the day, and we're just sitting there having a drink, and there's nice music and all that, and there was a poster there saying Rylan is going to be DJing there on a Saturday between 4 and 7. Then his Saturday afternoon BBC Radio 2 show that's on the BBC in Britain between 3 and 6, but here, because it's on our head, between 4 and 7. and we're going to be there. And then we looked it up online. CC Peniston's going to be making an appearance. Finally, it is happening to me. And Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Absolutely fucking ideal. Listen, I like all the techno. I like all the techno and all that. I like all the techno and all that, right? But I'm not going to be going to a club and get fucking mad with it. No anymore. If you told me this DJ's turning up, that DJ's turning up, I'd be like, oh, right. Think he's going to be there, you know, fucking one of these cunts in the big poster. Alright. But you know, even with the best sort of DJ, I mean, if you're just sitting about, I'm just sitting about, maybe have some tea. I'm not going to be up all pure fucking dancing. So I would like that kind of pre-club sort of tunes, laid back sort of tunes, but even at that, I'm not really bothered. But even if it was the best sort of music, or like dance, techno sort of stuff, there's always going to be, for every 4 tunes, there's one kind of shiter. There's one sort of downbeat, no very happy sort of song. It goes on a bit too long. It's not very good. It's not very hypnotic. It's a bit kind of crap. Whereas with Rylan, Sophie Ellis-Bextor, CC Peniston, you know it's going to be a bit of fucking fun. You know, you're not going to get some fucking boring shit. It's a programme. He's doing a fucking radio show. It's going to be a bit of fucking fun. Perfect. And it's a wee afternoon thing. 4 till 7 here, 3 till 6 where you are, if you're in the UK. And I like him. Lynn likes him. That's that. And anyway, so I tweeted, I did the wee video of me like next to the poster on that. And he tweeted me saying, oh, we should have a teeth off. You know, kind of like a teeth battle. I was just doing my Charlie Burchill face. But I'm to date next to him, and he's got the kind of big white teeth. And I went, oh, I says, and I thought, hope he doesn't think I'm pure fucking tape, but I'm sure he doesn't give a fuck. But I just said, oh, looking forward to seeing you. And that was that. He says, oh, got to get your Smirnoff Ice. I don't know the guy, right? But he said, got to get your Smirnoff Ice. And I said, well, I'm teetotal, so it'll just be ice. And he says, well, J20 all the way, or whatever it was. Me and him having a wee bit of battle, you know, me and Riley, you know. Wee bit of banter, no. I don't know, is it J20, J20, J fucking 18? I don't know, what is it? What is it? If I say the wrong thing? J20, I don't know. J2O? Oh, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Is it J2O? Oh, J2O! Like H2O? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I get it now. H20. But I don't know, right? It's not like he did the wee, he didn't do the wee, the 2 and what is it, subscript. He didn't do the 2 and subscript. So it's called subscript and superscript. So I don't get stuff like that. Who's that cunt with a whistle? Somebody there. Hi guys, just come out with a whistle please. Thank you. Yeah, it's went dark. It's quite dark. Hi guys, how are you? You having a nice night? That's great. Would you mind guys, you guys mind coming out with a whistle? Thank you. See me got there asks when does the noise stop? Here in Ibiza, the noise doesn't, it never stops, you know. Let me tell you a story. Me and Lynn were here in Ibiza. The first time we came was, I think I told you, it was just round the corner where I'm right now. 2001, I remember, because it was 9/11. It was 9/11. We were round the corner for this hotel, kind of San Antonio. And I remember it's 9/11 because I walked up for the beach to this beach bar, and on the telly was a plane had already went in, and then I saw the second plane going live, or they were playing it back. It had either just happened and they were playing it back for like 5 minutes ago, but I'm pretty sure the first plane had went in and it was just on the telly for quite a while. I'm quite sure, I could be wrong, but I remember it was on the telly for quite a while. And then I think it went in. I'm not sure. Could be a false memory, but because you know, like if the first one had already went in, and they wanted to show you the second one going in, they wouldn't just show the first one having already went in, and then like have that on the screen for like fucking 5 minutes, and then the second one goes in. They would just show you the second one going. Anyway, did I ever tell you? There's a guy serving behind the bar, right, and somebody had said, "My God, what's going on? Yeah, is it true? Is it?" And Al-Assi said to the guy behind the bar, "Is it true? Someone's flown planes into two skyscrapers in New York." And he went, "Yeah, it's great, isn't it?" Just pulling a drink. That's exactly what he said. He went, "Yeah, it's great, isn't it?" That was like as it was happening. That's like as it was happening. That was the first time I was in Ibiza. I think the second time I went, we were round at Bora Bora Beach. Is it Bora Bora Beach, or I can't remember what you call that, but no San Antonio, but the other bit you go to, the bit where Space is, or Space was. And I remember, what time is it? I've got 10 minutes. I remember, I think I told you this story, but Space, there was a club that opened. It was like a daytime club. What happened was, me and Lynn were there. Bossa. I was at Playa den Bossa, is it? Anyway, we were there, and I bumped into a guy that I kinda knew from back up the road. What's that sound? I kinda knew, like I knew him for like he was a pal of a pal. And I was like, let's say his name was Johnny. Let's say his name was Craig. And I went like, oh. He went, alright, Limmy. And I was like, fucking. I kept getting his name wrong for a bit. That's how much I didn't quite know him, but I knew him enough. So let's say instead of Craig, I said, Keith, isn't it? Craig. Oh, Craig, Craig, that's right, Craig. And he was with his girlfriend, and I was with Lynn, And so we started sort of hanging about. We started hanging about, and that was it. And we started going to clubs and things like that, right? And one night we went to Manumission, which was in a big club called Privilege, I think, or the building's called BCA or something, and I'm not sure, I can't remember. It's the one with this fucking dome. It's a big giant one anyway. And we went there, and we got mad with it and all that. That was at night. And then we came out of there, say 3 or 4 in the morning. Then we went to this kind of like almost like 24-hour fucking bar, sitting kind of near down the what do you call it, the fucking beach. Can't remember the name of it, but you just sat and there was hardly anybody there, and we just kept on drinking. I can't remember what time Space opened, but Space was a daytime club. It was like an after fucking club. And so opened it, and you know what time did Space open? Was it 6 in the morning? 9 in the morning? When did it open? And you know, how old was I? It was about maybe like 15 years ago, so maybe I was like maybe 28 or something, can't remember. Then you know, and then you know, people saying sick, then you know, right? It was it opens like at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, something like that. And so we'd go drinking, and it was magic for me, because this guy, Keith, I'll call him, no, what did I say, Craig, he was into drinking, so was I, and I kind of knew him, and I was right into drinking, and so we were like, oh yes, magic. So just drinking in, and then I think we all went to Space to say about 6 in the morning or whatever, right to like fucking the afternoon, like 1 in the afternoon or something. We were in there like this fucking club, like no been to sleep for ages. And then we went there, and then we left there, and we carried on fucking drinking. And it was anyway, while I was there, I was getting to know this guy, Craig. Calm down there, boys. Okay, boys. Brexit boys down there. As I was getting to know this guy, Craig, because remember he was like a kind of pal. He said, I've got something to tell you. I went, what? I just, like only 2 weeks ago, I just came off I'm feeling a wee bit kind of ropey just now, a bit shaky, because I came off a methadone about 2 weeks ago. This isn't where I get the whole Jacqueline McCaffrey thing for. This isn't where I get that for, but came off a methadone. I went, alright, what were you doing fucking heroin? He went, I was on heroin for a wee bit, and he was dead kind of sheepish about it, if you know what I mean. He was kind of like, what do you think about that? I take it, I think less than me or something like that. I went, no. He said, I was on like heroin for a bit and all that, and you know, thingy, and he named these pals that I knew. I went, aye. He says, aye, they were, some of them were taking it. You know that thingy was on it. This guy that I used to be pal with, who was like pure right in it. I was like, oh no, I thought, no, I don't know. They were taking. He says, but I was. He says, well, it was just smoking it. I just got into it, and it was just like after clubs and all that, and it calmed down, and I just got into it, and that was that. I went, alright, and that was that, right? I went, alright, so that's good, that's good you're off it and everything. And then by like, say like the next day or the day after that, he went, you know how I said that Thingy and Thingy and Thingy, they were just smoking it? I went, aye, they were actually like jagging up. And he was saying it in this sort of, you know, sort of like, what do you think about that? I mean, is that these pure sound like fucking junkies and all that, and you probably like, oh, you get used to fucking that. I said, I don't care, I don't care. I said, so they were actually, fucking hell, when did they get into that? Because I knew these cunts for like school and things like that, so when did they get into it? Or they just sort of, I said, it's still got jobs, I mean, they go, or Thingy's not taking it, but Thingy's still taking it. I said, they're fucking jagging up, and they're holding doing jobs and all the rest of it. Aye, I went, fucking hell, how about that? And then I sort of didn't care. Then it went for that to like a couple of days later. He says, you know how I feel kind of bad about something? What is it? You know how I said I was just smoking it, but they were jagging up? Aye, I was actually jagging up. I was like, alright, right. He says, well, you're jing about that. I mean, jing. I went, I don't give a fuck. I was actually thinking to myself, just fucking come out, but I don't fucking care. I don't care if you're fucking jagging up right fucking now. But obviously he was very fucking shameful about it all. But it was just interesting to know that this guy that I knew, and this other guy that I knew, and this other guy that I knew, and this other guy I knew, all of them, junkie. And one of them was your kind of fucking classic criminal sort of junkie, if you know what I mean. He was like knocking stuff and fucking grabbing stuff and all this. He'd went right into all that. The rest of them were this kind of they weren't all like that. Yes, we see it like opium, you know, like we can dabble it and it doesn't affect us. But I don't know, they were actually had, you know, held down jobs and that type of thing. But then they're all trying to come off it, Thingy's still on it, but he's off it and all that sort of shit. And that was that. Anyway, when we eventually got up the road and all that, we decided to meet up with him again, and I enjoyed going out with him to get fucking plastered. We'd drink round the clock, go to a club, get wrecked, go back to his flat, and I was drinking all fucking night. Lynn was like, I'm heading up the road, and I'm like, I know. And I go back to his, and I get fucking steaming. The next day, I'd be drinking right round the clock, and I'd say to Lynn, I'll get you in Strata, Queen Street up the twin. And I went up in the met her, she said I turned up with like foam at the side of the mouth and red wine, like crusty red wine stuff, like that, like that. Anyway, we ended up kind of like stopped sort of hanging about with him. Ended up just sort of drifting apart type of thing. And then I found out a few years later, him and his girlfriend had broke up, the last that was there, and then no long after that he fucking died. And I found out he died, and the cunt was like about 2-3 years younger than me, I think, or like 2 years younger than me, and he died for it was booze. He'd choked and he's sick. That's what I heard. It wasn't I don't think he'd went back to heroin, but he choked and he's sick. He was like pure steaming one night and he fucking choked and he's sick. That was that. And then when my first live show in Glasgow, the light's going to go off in 2 minutes. My first live show in Glasgow, which was in Blackfriars, 2000 what was it? 2007. Blackfriars in Glasgow. The girlfriend came, you know, the ex-girlfriend, she came to the show, and so did their pal who I knew from secondary school, and this other person. I was like, oh, how's it going? And I was thinking to myself, I feel like saying something, but they kind of broke up, and this is a comedy show, and I was ready to go, sorry to hear about thingy, but I don't know why they broke up. And I don't want to go, sorry about thingy, you know, Craig, who died. Anyway, enjoy the show. Do you know what I mean? But there you go. Anyway, guys, it's maybe a holiday. Come on now. Come on now. We're on holiday trips here, okay? We're on holiday. They're not shite and everything, but you're here. I'm here. Just hold in there, man. Hold in there, man. We're here. Here, listen. Lights off. Listen. Lights off, man. Off. Get a fucking lights off. No. Boom. Off. Boom. As if by magic. As if by magic, man. As if by magic, man. Now that's power. Now that's power there, man. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching this magic stream. I'll see if I can do a wee bit of, like, do a wee stream during the daytime tomorrow so you can get a bit of sunshine. It's hard to walk about, the connection keeps going off, but I'll try and find a nice wee bit and stream for there, right? Now listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to jump to the Twitch app, because I can't start a raid for the Streamlabs app, I don't think. So I'm going to jump to the Twitch app. To everybody who, by the way, I forgot to say this yesterday, everybody who subbed, donated, cheered, anything like that, thank you very much for doing it. I can't see. I can't see. So thanks for doing it. I hope I don't sound like I just don't fucking care. I can't see while it's happening, right? I can either see myself or I can see that, and I choose to kind of see myself so I know what the fuck yous are seeing and it's not fucking up. Thank you very much if you did that. Anyway, I'm going to try and do a wee stream tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to jump on to see who is streaming from my follower, who I'm following list. And then, I know it's dark, by the way, I know it's dark. And then I'm going to raid them, right? Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow, and I'll do a daytime stream, right? See you tomorrow. Bye for now.